Okay. So, I have my established pairs are all in the shed now. I have a lot of senior birds in there. A lot of birds that males may be infertile, females may not lay, or things may go wrong just because of advanced age. So, in here, I have selected a certain number of alternate males. These would, if a hen gets up and running and lays eggs, and on a day 6 or 7 I go in and candle the eggs and they're all infertile, then I will pull her cock and put one of these alternate guys in there, clear out her nest and put one of these alternate guys in there and let her reset. So, alternate guys. Let's see. This, violet guy right here. Now, these guys are not my best males, but they're respectable and a heck of a lot better than nothing at all. So this guy has a nice feather. He's not huge, and he has a great big poof on the top of his head. So he'd work out nicely with any hen that's a white-based bird. Another alternate is this guy right here. Again, I'm going for the big feather. See this little blue guy? Now, he is tiny, really tiny. But he has a really nice feather, and he is 2 years old, and so if I need him, I got him. And then the third one that I have in here as an alternate is, where is he? Oh, this guy down here. No, that's not him. Where'd he go? There he is. This guy's interesting. He's a yellow face, but his body is normal blue colored. So I suspect maybe he's a yellow face 1 instead of a yellow face 2. Because he's, and his history is that he does throw, a double factor yellow face 2 would have normal body color. So that was the first thing I thought. But I called the gal I got him from, and she said, no, he throws babies, half of his babies have no yellow face. So that means that he's a yellow face 1. Because a double factor yellow face 1 is white. He has good size, not great feathers, but, you know, he's a lot better than not getting bred at all. Hopefully, these 3 guys may or may not come into play. Look at this is Toby and Coco's boy, who all of a sudden put on a growth spurt. You see how tall he is? He's a tiny baby. He's 4 months old, and he's standing next to 2 2-year-old birds. So that's looking good. So anyway, these guys don't have names yet, but they're here, males in waiting, if you will, to cover me if any of my older males end up being infertile. Females in waiting. I have the same thing going on the girl side. I have a lot of older hens. So this gray hen over here, she has lovely feathers. She's 3 years old. She's a 2015 or 2016 with that orange band. She's in good condition and a proven breeder, and she's just in here if somebody goes egg bound or lays blank eggs, and by blank I mean with no yolk. She's in here to cover for them. If by chance every single one of my hens manages to pull this off and I don't need to use her as a step-in hen for a cock, one of my higher quality cocks that needs to get bred, I will breed her to one of my alternate males in about 2 weeks. So that's good. I really expect that somebody is going to fail because I have so many hens that are 4 and 5 years old and some that are without bands and could be really, could be 6 years old, But if she doesn't, if they aren't needed to jump into the breach, then I will pair them up with one of my alternate males and breed them. The other alternate female that I have is Marine, who is without a mate right now. Wow, look at my flight cage. All of my pairs are out in the breeder shed. So I have 6 cockatiels. There is Bond and Breezy out here getting a rest. They will not get bred because they just offloaded their babies. So they were my first fall breeders and they're not going to get bred again. And then of course there's Blue, who's a 7-year-old male that's never been fertile. And there's Sparky, who is Haverty and the Remington's father, who was paired with 2 hens and did 2 blank nests, so we're calling him infertile as well. So my other alternate female here is Maureen, who is one of Rainbow's daughters and a normal instead of a spangle. She's a prolific breeder and a nice hen and puts size on everything. And so she's an alternate hen. If one of those older girls goes, she's gonna get thrown into the breech. I only have 2 alternate hens, so I'm kind of casting around to see if I can find a third. But once again, if somehow all of my hens out there with my best males manage to pull off a successful nest full of fertile eggs, then I will breed her to one of my alternate males. So that's the alternate birds.